Hey guys, Dr. Cycle Coach. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how InterStim sacral neuromodulation and its MRI compatibility has changed my practice. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Dr. Cycle Coach. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how MRI compatibility with InterStim has changed my practice. Please check out our full content at realurology.com. I think it'll decrease your practice's phone calls and educate your patients. Now that MRI compatibility is conditional, so make sure you check labeling before you consider a patient to be eligible. So one of the more frustrating things for me was when you had a patient that needed frequent MRIs and you were trying Botox and then you were trying medications and none of them really worked for the patient. But then all of a sudden InterStim became MRI compatible. Once MRI compatibility existed for InterStim, all of a sudden it was super liberating. And one of the patient populations that we started to do more InterStim on after MRI compatibility were male patients that were on active surveillance for prostate cancer, right? So these individuals had a need for frequent MRIs of their prostate, multiparametric MRIs, as part of the active surveillance regimen. And then it was frustrating when these patients had urgency with urge incontinence because you thought, well, maybe bladder outlet reduction surgery or TURP would help with their urgency and urge incontinence, but you didn't want to do that because you didn't want to complicate a future prostatectomy or robotic prostatectomy. And then you thought maybe I could do InterStim, but then there was the MRI compatibility issues. Now those individuals with urgency and urge incontinence that fall into the active surveillance regimen that are getting frequent MRIs can get InterStim. And that's been really great for our practice too. In fact, I've known practices that have called back patients in which they had tried Botox, they had tried medications, and then all of a sudden when InterStim was MRI compatible, they called them back and said, listen, we have this therapy to offer you. And then they brought them back and re-recruited them back to their practice. One of the other groups that I think it's been great for are individuals that need 3 Tesla MRIs. So we don't order 3 Tesla MRIs as urologists for cardiac conditions or oncologic conditions, pelvic conditions, musculoskeletal conditions, but it's super important for all those people. I like how InterStim has less 3 Tesla compatibility issues than maybe some of the other products out there. And in addition, one of the other things I like about InterStim is the SPART program shows unambiguously whether their device is MRI compatible or not. Some of the other products out there, it's a little bit more cryptic and hard to figure out. Also, I like how InterStim MRI compatibility has no impedance disqualifiers, unlike some of the other products out there. Anyway, guys, that's a little bit about how InterStim MRI compatibility has changed our practice. Please check us out at realurology.com. Thanks.